Hi, me, Jörgen, back again with kind of an update on what I'm planning to do this summer regarding photography. Um, I was kind of clueless. I needed to find a project that stretches the entire summer. Um, Last year I photographed black and white uh, for a year and only black and white images. And that's that became kind of boring. So uh, not boring in that way. I was bored of taking photographs, but it's always nice to do some changes. And this year I'm going to do color photography again, and it's kind of fun because I have two books I'm going to talk about and show pictures from. And this is actually my wife who found one of the books. The other one I found online, and I was clueless. I didn't know what to do this summer regarding photography, and we went to a thrift store, me and my wife, and she found a book um, that immediately, just like that, when I saw the book, I knew what I was going to do this summer. And she was on this crazy train with me. So this summer, since I was bored on doing black and white, I thought it was fun to go out and do boring photography. The books we found, or my wife found, was this. It's called Tråkiga vykort. And the one I found online was Fler tråkiga vykort. Translated to English, it's boring postcards and even more boring postcards. What's fun about these books is I'm going to show you photographs from them later on in this video, and I'll end this video with some boring photographs I took last year or the year before or something like that. Anyway, this book shows a Sweden from the 50s and 60s where my parents grew up. I was young, and it's kind of strange. It's kind of an entirely different country than I'm living in. Everything is clean. Everything is feels brand new, and this is kind of the era in Sweden when the industry is booming after World War II, and there's kind of this aura of hopefulness and belief into the future, and I think everyone felt kind of invincible during this era of modern history. um, and they built all kind of crazy things. Um, and it kind of looks like what I imagine DDR looked like back in the day. So, when you're bored, go boring. And if there's nothing fun to photograph what's boring, document that, and make a project out of it. And believe me, we have a lot of boring places to go here in northern Sweden. I'm just waiting for the snow to go away. now I'm just rambling. I was going to the snow kind of went away. So this morning I was supposed to go change from winter tires to summer tires in the car, and we got about 8 inches of snow. So that's why I'm boring you with this boring video about boring photography and how to kind of make it fun, I guess. Anyway, let's start with this one. Tråkiga vykort, boring postcards. I'll put some post-its in here so I'll know the photographs and what I'm going to talk about. Unfortunately, I didn't write anything on these post-its, so I'm freewheeling. Anyway, who wouldn't want a postcard of a butter factory? I mean, come on. It's a butter factory. They make butter there. And that's supposed to show Sweden. What this photograph shows now is Sweden full of hope. The industry is booming. The salaries are going up, and we're getting more vacation than we used to. I think we went from 2 to 3 weeks, or if it was from 1 to 2 weeks vacation. And I remember my dad telling me, "Oh dear, we got 2 weeks vacation. We didn't know what to do with those 10 days of free time." And now we're up to 7 weeks vacation if you work for the state or the government, as I do. And then we have, we got more money to spend. And of course, we got supermarkets. And who wouldn't want a beautiful, boring postcard of an empty supermarket? I mean, I would jump out of my chair if I got this kind of postcards back in the day. No, I wouldn't. What else do we have here? Yeah. We Swedes, cars got more. We started driving more. We started buying cars and getting on the roads. And of course, hotels were more common. And what about a nice green hotel room? Oh shit, I just realized this video will be in black and white, so you won't see the colors. Sorry. Or the hotel lobby of the same hotel. I mean, come on. Getting these postcards would be just astounding. And this was actually kind of fun to find a postcard of my old school. Right about there somewhere, I did my social studies while studying economics. So yeah, this is actually my old school in Kalix, where I grew up in northern Sweden, one of the most boring industrial towns in northern Sweden. And I'm not going to show you this photograph yet. Oh yeah, I might do that. Oh, sorry. I'll take this one instead. This is the second book. And like I said, everything was kind of brand new. If you look at this picture, you see every house seems new, the streets seems new, lawns, everything is so tidy, nice, clean. Not the way it is today. And if you didn't want to go on a hotel, live on a hotel when you were out traveling, you could always go to a campsite and raise a tent. Not the morning kind of tent, but a tent. Fun thing is, everyone seems to be driving a Volkswagen Beetle, Volvo Amazon or a Saab. I don't know what they were called in abroad, but in Sweden they were called Saab 99 or 94, I think. I'm a Volvo guy. Anyway, getting more cash to spend because the industry was booming. Salaries were going up and we got more vacation or free time. We also got a mall. This is actually, it's called Shopping, and it's right here in Luleå where I live. And according to the legend, it's the world's first mall. Apparently the architects thought about what to do when you can't walk out in the streets doing shopping when it's raining or something. So he decided to build a mall with the shops inside. And it's still standing there. I guess it's 50 years now or something. But we still have the shopping there. Unfortunately, not the same boutiques or shops, but still there. And of course, in the first book, there was a picture from inside this mall when it was new. This is the bottom floor, where the movie theaters were, and they also had dancing gatherings there and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry. These two books became no, it didn't become. It provided me the ideas for this summer's road trips, photographs, and projects. So I will be updating you on this channel, on my social medias, with photographs of boring places. And I think the goal will be to make some kind of book or a scene or something. I'll definitely show the pictures on my website when they're done this autumn or winter. And I'm really looking forward to going to all these boring places. And a lot of postcards in these books were from around these places in northern Sweden: Kalix, Luleå, Boden, Haparanda, and Piteå. So I think we'll be revisiting those and trying to take the photographs from kind of the same spot where the photographers took the pictures for the postcards, just to do comparisons. And I think that would be kind of cool. So, time for me to stop mumbling, rambling, and talking, and for you to watch some of my boring photographs that I'm showing after this video. So yeah, that's it for me for now. Next time I'll be talking about, I don't know. I have no idea. No, nada.